Well, you can see thousands of years of Native American history unfold at Macon's Ocmulgee National Historical Park.
And this week, you can see a new exhibit take shape right before your eyes. BJ Patterson went to the park to check it out.
Native Americans have used the art of canoe building for centuries, and even with the changing of time, canoes like this one are still a staple in an everlasting culture. The canoe you see here is what is known as a dugout canoe, used for transportation and hunting.
For us, this is an ongoing tradition. We've never stopped making dugout canoes. It was a necessity for us living in the Everglades.
Pedro Zapata, a native of Florida's Seminole tribe, says he remembered his grandfather working on canoes when he was a child. It inspired him to take up the craft. Pedro says normally this canoe would take 4 to 6 weeks to finish, but with the help from Junjun Brown,
Be about 2 weeks. Honestly, it's about the quickest I've ever made one.
Junjun is a native of the Muscogee Nation. He also built canoes for a living and wanted something he could share with the national park.
We wanted to educate people here also on this. For the Muscogee Creeks especially, people think that they went away.
Tourists who came to the park said they learned a lot while watching the making of a native tradition.
I think the takeaway is that we, as a community, as a society, need to really preserve the Native American culture.
The canoe is set to be finished by Friday, but if you're coming to the park, you can still get a good look at it in the exhibit. Reporting in Macon, BJ Patterson, 13 WMAZ News.
The Ocmulgee National Historical Park is located off Emory Highway in East Macon.
And the canoe is being created in the outdoor classroom, and that is next to the visitor center.